Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to change fractional inches into decimal inches. In this case we're going to change 4 39/100 inches into fractional inches, rounded to the nearest 16th. And we're going to do that so we can measure this dimension on a tape measure. So right now this is 39/100, so it's 4 39/100 inches. So we can't really locate that on this tape measure. We could sort of estimate. This is 4 and then 39/100, so that's 39 out of 100 parts. So if we wanted to estimate, we could say, okay, this is about, that's 4.5, so that's 4.5. This would be 4.25. So we're somewhere in between that. We're in here somewhere. But we need to figure out exactly how many sixteenths. So we need to change this. We need to find the equivalent number of sixteenths. How many sixteenths is equivalent to 39/100? And we can do that with some simple math. So let's set that up. So first off, you don't need to do any math with the 4 whole inches. We can locate 4 whole inches. We just need to do math with this 39/100. So if we just let's just write down 0.39, and we'll write that as a fraction by putting it over 1. Putting it over 1 just reminds ourselves that this is the numerator of our fraction, because we're going to multiply that by a fraction. We're going to multiply that by 16 over 16. And I'm choosing 16 over 16 here because we want to find the equivalent in sixteenths. If I wanted to find the equivalent in eighths, I could do 8 over 8. If I wanted to find the equivalent in 30 seconds, I could do 32 over 32. Here we're just going to sixteenths because this tape measure is graduated in sixteenths, and that's the most common. Okay, and then before we do this computation, let's just look at why did we set it up this way. And I think what you need to realize, or what's important to realize, is that the value of this fraction is 1, right? 16 divided by 16 equals 1. So really we're taking this quantity 39/100, we're multiplying it by 1, and we're going to get an answer here that has the same value of what we start with, because anytime you multiply something by 1, you're not going to change the value. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the computation here. So you can just, to get your numerator of your answer, you can just do 0.39 times 16, and just do that on a calculator. So just go over here and put 0.39 times 16. And we get 6.24. So that's the numerator. That's exactly how many sixteenths we have. We have 6.24. And then for our denominator, we just have 1 times 16, which is just 16. So this is it. We know that 39/100 is exactly equivalent to 6.24 sixteenths. So it's a little bit more than 6 sixteenths. It's a bit less than 7 sixteenths. So if we wanted to locate this exact location, we'd say, all right, so 6 sixteenths, there's 2, 4, 6 sixteenths is there. It's a little bit more than 6 sixteenths, so maybe like right there or something. But we're asked to round to the nearest whole 16th. So we would want to say this is okay. This is approximately equal to, once we round, this is approximately equal to 6 sixteenths. 6.24 is closer to 6 than it is to 7. So you're just rounding this numerator to the nearest whole number in this step. And then the last step is we always want to write these fractions in lowest terms. So we'll just say that this is 3/8. So that's it. That means 4 39/100 inches is it's equivalent in fractional inches rounded to the nearest sixteenths is 4 3/8 inches. And on our tape measure here, there's 4 and 1, 2, 3/8. So right